Hey yo, M Huddy.
Hello, Huddy.
Back with another cereal review. Today, we're going with something that's not exactly super new, but it's newer. So, we're going with
Churros.
the Cinnamon Toast Crunch Churros. In the Cinnamon Toast Crunch family, they came out with some little churros. Now, what you know about churros, Manos?
Nothing.
You don't know nothing about churros?
Nope.
It's like a fried dough with some cinnamon and sugar. But the back of the box, they got my guy Charlie, Charlie the Churro. Little finger puppets that you can cut out. It's got Charlie the Churro, BJ the Toast. I think this is from French Toast Crunch. And then they got AJ Slurp. That's fam in the commercials that be going crazy, eating up everything. And the little maid, see who kicking the goal, rip the shirt off, goal. That's what the back of the box. So let's see, let's get it cracking. Let's see what we got popping over here. Ooh, definitely cinnamon and sugar. Definitely smells cinnamon and sugar.
Ooh!
Stinky?
No.
So what's,
I got too much smell from that. Too much cinnamon.
so there's too much cinnamon. But let's pour it out. Let's see what we got.
They look like as you can see, there's like little humps on them. Like,
Ridges. That's the classic churro shape. Churros are usually come long. They're like maybe like a foot long. And these are little bite-sized churros, but they got like a little hollow hole like a real churro do. And then just coated in cinnamon and sugar.
So my hair's a little dirty.
It tastes similar to Cinnamon Toast Crunch, but not exactly. A little less sweet. I could be a fan of that because sometimes Cinnamon Toast Crunch is a little too sweet. Good crunch, good crunch.
The regular Cinnamon Toast Crunch, the old Cinnamon Toast Crunch that's not new. Not this one, the other one, the regular one.
The OG.
Yeah. That one, to me, to me, it's a little sweet.
But
A little sweeter than it should be, I think.
But that's why you love it though.
No.
Oh, that ain't my fault. So
I love it, but it's a little too sweet. My question is, how did they make the holes in them?
oh no. Can you see through it? No.
Wait, I want to try.
Like a little telescope?
Nope, I cannot see the camera.
You cannot.
I cannot even see my eye.
All right.
Camera.
So that's enough of them dry. What's the next step?
Put some milk on them.
Let's get some milk on them things. You know what we repping.
2%.
2% gang. Should I let you pour this one?
Yeah.
Oops.
And a full gallon, I can pour it.
My fault. Go ahead. Open that thing up. 2% gang.
How much you want in it?
2% gang. Pour it until I tell you to stop. All right.
See, folks, I'm good at pouring milk. So, if you got like a 9-year-old, they should know how to pour milk by now. I'm 6.
They in here swimming. Mix them up. Let's see what we got going on.
That's good, because if they weren't swimming, that would mean they're not in too much milk.
Yeah, they swimming. Let me see.
Give me a bite. Like, they're a little too big to have like 15 of them in one bite. Like, I can't grab a spoonful this big because that won't fit in neither of our mouths.
And they're an awkward shape for a cereal. Let me just say that. And then when you scoop them all up, they're all going different ways, and it's awkward when you're trying to eat it. Oh.
It's not like they're all going this way. Like, one's going this way, one's going this way.
One's going this way. One's going this way.
It's just there's too many piled up.
It's convoluted.
It's kind of like Lincoln Logs. If you try to make a fire with Lincoln Logs, you know how you go like this?
Mm-hmm.
And then you keep piling it up on each other? I think that's how that looks.
That's a good representation of this. I like that. That's a good analogy. Optimal pieces, I would say, would be about 3 or 4 for me. 3 or 4 on a spoonful, and go with that. How many is a good amount for you?
5 for the highest.
5 would be the highest for you. Another thing is the milk washes away a lot of the cinnamon and sugar from the actual cereal pieces. So at this point, if you pick up one of these and just eat one of the cereals, like,
it doesn't taste like nothing. It just
barely
tastes
any
crunchy.
milk. It's just a plain wheat cereal. Like it's nothing. Don't taste like nothing. The bowl is done. Next step is see what that milk talking about, right?
Yep.
Let's see.
It's got like cinnamon flakes in it.
It definitely has a lot of the cinnamon sugar that washed off of the cereals floating around in the bowls.
It okay?
Definitely tastes like Cinnamon Toast Crunch milk, which is not a bad thing.
Five minutes later.
Big thirsty boy. Cinnamon Toast Crunch Churros is decent. I probably would prefer it as a dry snack over a cereal. Just because the pieces are a little bit too big to be cereal. The cinnamon and sugar washes away as soon as the milk gets introduced. Then it just becomes crunchy little wheat pieces with no real flavor to them. But as a dry snack, definitely fire. Throw a couple in a baggie. Taking on a little road trip, after school snack. If you're in the car, going to work, whatever, you ain't got time for the whole 9. Throw some in a bag, and I think it'll be good that way. What you got to say about it?
I got nothing to say about it. If you get all your questions out of your mouth, then I think it's time to rate them.
Well, let's go. Okay, go ahead, rate it then.
I'm going to rate them 2.5.
2.5?
Yep.
Out of 10?
Yes.
This is terrible?
I don't think it's terrible. That's what I would rate it.
But a 2.5 is almost horrible. Like when you see this in the store on the shelf, like you are disgusted. Like you want to throw up.
Well, let me change my answer if that would be terrible. It's not terrible, but let me rate this 5.3, Polly.
A 5.3?
5.3. For my rating, I would buy it again.
You would?
Yeah. I rated it over a 5.
True enough.
But this would be good for a midnight snack if you wanted something dry but a cereal. Like this is good dry.
What you know about a midnight snack though?
That I have one every night almost.
You better not be up at midnight. You be sneaking in the kitchen?
No. I'd be getting a snack at 6:30.
So that's your midnight snack?
Yes.
Okay.
That would be my midnight snack if I
right.
want a cereal.
All right. So since I'm a cereal connoisseur, I'm going to rate this as a cereal. As a cereal, I would give this a 5 out of 10. A 5 out of 10, right in the middle.
I have a 5.3. You got a 5. We're close.
Close. I possibly would buy it again to eat it as a dry snack. That is its only saving grace. I'm not buying this again for cereal, but as a dry snack to put in his lunch or something like that, I'll probably go that route with the Cinnamon Toast Crunch Churros. As always,
Like, comment, subscribe. Say what you want us to review next. Whatever you say, we got it.
we ain't got it, we'll get it. Have you had the Cinnamon Toast Crunch Churros? What'd you think about it? You like it? Are you a fan of it? But anyway, let's see that jersey. Put a special jersey on for y'all. Bing, 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 bing. What number is that in the back?
3.
Eee. Who's your favorite player in the NBA wearing number 3? Go.
D-Wade.
D Wade. Heat Nation. Heat Nation. Let's go Heat. But until next time, holla at your boy.
Peace.
Peace. 2% gang.